Hey everyone, today we're talking about changes you will need when upgrading your engine from naturally aspirated to turbocharged. It's a big step, but with the right upgrades, you can really boost your performance. Turbocharging a naturally aspirated car involves several modifications to ensure the engine can handle the increase in power and pressure. Here are the key changes needed. Firstly, turbocharger installation. The turbocharger itself needs to be installed, which involves fitting it to the exhaust manifold to use the exhaust gases to spin the turbine. Make sure you choose a turbo that's compatible with your engine size and power goals. Secondly, engine internals, pistons. Replace with forged low-compression pistons to handle the increased pressure. Connecting rods. Stronger rods may be needed to withstand the added stress. Camshaft. A camshaft with a profile suitable for turbocharging, typically with less overlap and duration. Thirdly, fuel system. Just like your kids who were supposed to have moved out a long time ago, the bigger they get, the more food they will need. Since you are now feeding more air into the engine, you will need to upgrade your fuel system to compensate for the increased air. This includes changing the fuel injectors for larger injectors to supply more fuel. The fuel pump also needs to be upgraded to a higher capacity fuel pump to ensure adequate fuel delivery. Fourthly, the cooling system must be upgraded to dissipate the excess heat from the compressed air. And the turbocharger, this can be achieved by adding an intercooler to cool the compressed air from the turbocharger before it enters the engine. A larger radiator is something else you should look into. An upgraded radiator to helps handle the increased heat. Moreover, the exhaust system needs to be changed to a less restrictive exhaust system to allow for better flow of exhaust gases. Just like a middle-aged man adjusting his ass to produce a silent but yet potent fart. Furthermore, another essential change needed is in the engine management, since all that power is vertically useless without the brains. ECU tuning allows for the reprogramming of the engine control unit, ECU, to manage the new air-fuel ratios and ignition timing. On the other hand, boost controller allows you to regulate the amount of boost pressure from the turbocharger. Lastly, additional components that need changing are oil lines for the turbocharger's lubrication. Yes, lubricant all the lubrication you ever will need. The vacuum hoses for various sensors and controls also need looking into. These modifications ensure that the engine can handle the increased power and pressure from the turbocharger without failing apart or worse blowing up. Further research would not hurt, but then if you take the aforementioned steps, you should have no problem. And since you have been watching this video till now, I think it is safe to say you like this type of content, so you might want to subscribe. Thank you for watching.